Hi, I'm meteorologist Rich Marriott in the King 5 Weather Center. We did have quite an evening last night. We saw an amazing amount of wind. There's been a lot of downed power lines. At one point we had over 600,000 people without power to their homes. It was everything we were afraid that it was going to be. If we take a look at the maximum winds that we recorded overnight, Enumclaw saw a wind gust of 74 miles per hour. They also saw 74 miles per hour at the top of Crystal Mountain. The strongest wind was actually at sunrise on Mount Rainier, where remote instruments recorded a wind gust of 77 miles per hour, but it was windy up and down the sound. Camino Island checked in with 63 miles per hour, Federal Way at 57 miles per hour, Bellevue at 52 miles per hour, and we hit 55 out at SeaTac. Probably not a good evening for landing out there for sure, but it's all starting to cut back now. Things are in much better shape as we've headed into the morning and those winds have diminished. We have just some leftover showers mixed in with some sunshine as well, so in pretty good shape overall. Take a look at some of our cameras around the area, checking out Bellingham. You can see we do have the clouds out there, but a hint of maybe some blue trying to break out as well, and that's kind of what we're seeing up and down the sound is showers and some sun breaks. Everett looking pretty good as we head towards midday, and looking at Columbia Tower Cam as usual, a beautiful shot looking out there towards the Cascades, which have a little bit of new snow in them. We'll look at that in just a second. See there in Tacoma, we've also got a nice looking morning underway looking out there towards Mount Rainier. Overnight, we did receive 10 inches of new snow at Mount Baker. Stevens picked up 7 new. Snoqualmie Pass area is about 5 inches. Crystal Mountain, 9 inches of new snow. Taking a look at the Stevens Pass Highway, still some snow and ice on it. It has traction tires advised, as does the White Pass and also Snoqualmie Pass, so pretty easy driving. East of the Cascades, you're still probably going to run into some snow over there, as they saw quite a bit of snow overnight out of this system that gave us all the wind. Checking the forecast for the mountains, we're going to be looking for basically mostly cloudy with a few snow flurries. Accumulations are going to be pretty light, probably 1 to 2 inches it looks like in the next 24 hours. And checking that 7-day forecast, you can see we do get a chance to take a break. Tomorrow should be pretty quiet. Showers and sun breaks. Calm winds tomorrow, so that's definitely good news. We'll look for increasing rain and wind on Friday, and this is a system we're keeping track of. If we take a look at the satellite image, you can see that's the low that gave us all the wind as we headed into last night. That is what's left of the bomb cyclone. It is gradually moving away from Puget Sound, and it's weakening, and that's the reason you're seeing our winds go down. But if you see, as you can see, there's a broad area of low pressure out there that's rotated around. Another one is forming farther out in the Pacific. That's going to form yet another low, which is going to rotate towards the coast. This one is going to come even a little bit closer to us. However, there's no indication right now that it's going to form a bomb cyclone. We're going to see a pretty good low pressure area, but it's probably going to be considerably weaker than the system that passed by us last night. So at this point, we're looking at the winds to be much, much less than we saw on Tuesday night. One thing to keep in mind, though, with those strong winds last night, we probably left some weakened timber out there, weakened branches and trees, so they may be more susceptible to even lesser wind speeds. It won't be as widespread, the problems we saw overnight, but probably going to see some reaction to those winds moving in again on Friday. So take a look at that extended forecast. Overall, today we're looking at decreasing winds. They're pretty much gone at this point. Still a little breezy in a few spots. We'll look for temperatures this afternoon in the low to mid 50s. Tomorrow, showers, sun breaks, and calm. Should be a pretty decent day with temperatures around 50. Then on Friday, we'll see increasing rain and wind in the early morning. Looks like it's going to be windiest as we head towards midday to early afternoon, so at least it will be daylight. And again, not looking for winds anything like what we saw last night. As we head into Saturday, the winds will be gone. The rain will turn to off and on showers. Showers should decrease on Sunday, and right now it looks like we're going to be seeing things dry out a little bit as we head towards the first part of next week with partly sunny skies and just a couple showers around the area. So after a really stormy night last night, things calming down today with the showers and sun breaks. We are going to be seeing that chance of a little bit of wind again on Friday, but again, this low is much weaker than the one that passed by last night. So even though it's going to be kind of a gusty day on Friday, it doesn't look like it's going to cause the same widespread damage, but we'll continue to track it closely, so stay tuned for more from the King 5 Weather Center.